Hello, and welcome to the summer class on environmental economics. Glad to have you join me. It's always fun to teach a summer class where we cover similar material as a regular semester, but move through it a little differently. It's a little more laid back in some ways. It's also a little more compressed in some ways, because in 5 weeks we're going over a lot of material. The first thing I'll mention is it's really important to keep up with reading in the summer. We don't have as much time together to talk about, discuss the content in a way that in a traditional classroom might allow you to skip over some of the reading and still be able to absorb most of the information. It's really, really important in the summer. So make sure you get the book. The readings are posted in the final page of the syllabus, but I'll also list them. What I'll be posting are lecture slides and recorded lectures. So each week I'm going to be posting those materials for 2 or 3 chapters of material from the book. So I would encourage you to read through the material, then kind of look through the lecture slides, watch the recordings. Each week you're going to have a homework assignment where I ask you to write a little bit, kind of reflecting on some of the topics, maybe work through some numbers. And each week you're going to have a quiz, a multiple choice sort of quiz on Blackboard. The quiz is generally open book, so I'll make announcements about that as we go along. If that's the case, if it's an open book quiz, then I would encourage filling it out as you go through the lecture slides. The final large piece of this course is a paper that'll be due the last day of the course, so that's going to be Friday the 13th of June. And so that's something I'll be posting more information about relatively soon, so you can get a chance to get an idea what I'm looking for. You're choosing a topic, and so as we work through material, it's nice to kind of have in mind, oh, this is something that piques my interest. It's something I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of digging into, some research on, so I could write a paper about it. Because it'll be a better paper, which is better for all of us, if it's a topic that you're actually interested in. And so those are kind of the highlights of my little welcome. So each week there's going to kind of be this rhythm of on Sunday or Monday I'll be posting lecture slides, recorded lectures. I'll be posting the homework assignment and the quiz. And so each week you'll be completing those. I'll post some material early. So if you want to kind of work your way ahead, that is generally okay with me. And so if you have questions, let me know. I'm going to have a few opportunities for us to try to meet online. They won't be required. I know people are doing different things and have different schedules, but I'll at least have drop-in office hours, but hopefully a little more than that, some opportunities for actual discussion for anyone who's able to make it. And what I'll do with that is, if you're able to make it, that will basically count toward participation points. If you're not able to make it, there will be other ways to earn those points. But so hopefully you can join for some Zoom to meet your classmates and be able to talk about some of these topics as an easy way to earn those participation points. But again, I know we've all got different things going on, so there's some flexibility built in as well. I look forward to having you, and you'll be seeing more of me. Sometimes you'll notice the videos I may have a beard or not have a beard. Maybe my hair is a little thicker and less gray, depending on when lectures were recorded. I've been teaching this class since I started at Western, which is 7 years ago. I love environmental economics. I love teaching this class. If I recorded a 4 or 5 minute lecture on, I don't know, something like reviewing microeconomics, how we use supply and demand curves, or how we think about a marginal abatement cost curve within environmental economics. Whatever the topic is, the material, the tools haven't changed a lot in the last 7 years. So some of the recordings I'm using from previous years, others will be fresh and new. It all depends. So I try to post multiple shorter videos instead of one long lecture, because I know sitting down and watching a long recorded lecture online can be daunting and very, very boring. So I try to do more shorter ones, really just hitting the highlights. But again, that just circles me back to I'm assuming that you're reading the material in the book, and so I'm hitting the highlights with the recorded lectures. It is not a substitute, it is a complement. But I look forward to having you, and I'll get to know you through your online submissions and hopefully some chances to get to chat with each other. Take care.